Welcome back to Learn English Easily. I'm Emma, and with me is James. Today's episode is perfect for anyone who travels, plans to travel, or simply wants to understand real English conversations. We'll be talking all about hotel check-in English, from arriving at the hotel, speaking to the receptionist, asking questions, solving problems, and checking out. By the end of this episode, you'll feel confident and ready to talk in English at any hotel in the world.
Hi, everyone. I'm James. That's right, Emma. Hotel conversations are extremely useful because almost every traveler interacts with hotel staff. And many English learners feel nervous when checking in because they don't know the right phrases. But today, we'll make it super easy. We'll walk through real dialogues, useful vocabulary, common questions, and polite expressions.
Great. Let's start with the basics. When you walk into a hotel, the first place you go is the reception desk or front desk. The receptionist usually greets you with something like, "Good evening, how can I help you?"
And you can reply, "Good evening. I have a reservation under the name Emma Green." Or, "I booked a room for 2 nights." Notice how simple and clear that is. You don't need to speak too much, just give your name and booking details.
Yes, and the receptionist will often ask for your ID or passport. They might say, "May I see your ID, please?" Or, "Could I have your passport?" And you can simply hand it over and say, "Sure, here you are."
After checking your reservation, the receptionist may ask what type of room you booked. They may say, "You reserved a double room, correct?" Or, "You booked a single room for 2 nights, right?" If something is wrong, you can say, "Actually, I booked a twin room." Or, "I think my reservation includes breakfast."
That's very important. Mistakes happen. Maybe the dates are wrong or the room type is wrong, and you need to know how to correct it politely. You can say, "Excuse me, I think there is a mistake." Or, "Could you please check again?"
Perfect. Now, let's give our listeners a full example of a hotel check-in conversation. Hotel check-in dialogue example 1.
"Good evening. I have a reservation under the name Emma Green."
Good evening, Emma. Welcome. May I see your passport, please?
"Sure, here you are."
Thank you. I see you booked a double room for 2 nights. Is that correct?
"Yes, that's correct."
Great. Breakfast is included, and checkout is at 11 a.m.
"Perfect. Could I also get the Wi-Fi password, please?"
Of course. It's written on this card. Here are your room keys. Room 504.
"Thank you very much."
Enjoy your stay.
That's a simple, smooth check-in process. Let's break down a few important expressions from that example.
Yes. For example, "I have a reservation under the name" is one of the most useful sentences. You can replace the name with your own and use it anywhere in the world.
And "May I see your passport, please?" is very common in hotels, especially international ones.
Another essential phrase is "breakfast is included" or "Is breakfast included?" Many travelers forget to ask, and then they're confused the next morning.
Exactly. And asking for the Wi-Fi password is something everyone does nowadays. You can simply ask, "Could I have the Wi-Fi password?" It's polite and easy to say.
Now let's talk about special requests. Sometimes you may want something extra or different. For example, you may want a room with a view, an extra pillow, early check-in, or late check-out.
Yes, here are some useful, polite requests. "Could I have a room on a higher floor?" "Is it possible to get a quiet room?" "Could I get an extra towel?" "Can I check in early?" "Can I check out late?" These are all very common and used by travelers all over the world.
And the receptionist may respond with, "Let me check." "Sure, I'll arrange that for you." "I'm sorry, but early check-in is not available." There is an additional charge for late checkout.
These are great phrases to learn because hotel staff often use them.
Now let's give another sample conversation, this time with a special request. Hotel check-in dialogue example 2. Special requests.
Good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name Emma Green.
Good afternoon. Welcome. May I see your ID, please?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you. I see you booked a single room for 3 nights.
Yes, that's right. I have one request. Could I get a room on a higher floor, please?
Let me check. Yes, we have a room available on the 7th floor.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's your key card, and breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Thank you very much. That example shows how easy it is to make polite requests in English.
Yes, and always remember, could I is softer and more polite than can I. It's great for hotels, restaurants, and customer service situations.
Now let's talk about a situation that happens often. Problems. Maybe the room is too noisy, the AC doesn't work, or the Wi-Fi is slow. Knowing how to explain the problem politely is very important.
Absolutely. Here are some useful phrases. Excuse me, there seems to be a problem with my room. The air conditioner isn't working. The room is too noisy. There is an issue with the Wi-Fi. Could you please send someone to fix it? Is it possible to change my room?
Those are perfect. Hotels usually respond quickly and politely.
Let's create another dialogue, this one about a room problem. Hotel problem dialogue, example 3.
Excuse me, James. Sorry to bother you, but there's a problem with my room.
I'm sorry to hear that, Emma. What seems to be the issue?
The air conditioner isn't working and it's very warm inside.
I understand. Let me check if we can send someone to fix it.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Actually, we also have another room available on the same floor. Would you like to change rooms?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Here's your new key card. Sorry for the inconvenience.
That's exactly how real hotel conversations go. You explain the problem politely, and the staff responds with solutions.
Yes, and the key phrase is, sorry to bother you, but it's polite and commonly used.
Now, finally, let's talk about checking out of the hotel. When you're leaving, you always go to the reception desk and say, "I'd like to check out, please."
And the receptionist may say, did you use anything from the minibar? Or, how was your stay? You can say, no, I didn't use anything. Or, everything was wonderful, thank you.
Then they will give you your bill. You can say, "Could I have the receipt, please?" Or, "Do you accept credit cards to make the payment?"
Let's show a final checkout dialogue. Hotel checkout dialogue example 4.
Good morning. I'd like to check out, please.
Good morning, Emma. Sure. Did you use the minibar?
No, I didn't.
All right. Your total is $240. How would you like to pay?
By credit card, please.
Here's your receipt. Thank you for staying with us.
Thank you. Everything was wonderful.
We hope to see you again soon.
Such an easy, smooth checkout process.
That's right. And now our listeners know exactly how to check in, ask for help, solve problems, and check out, all in English.
Before we end, let's do a quick practice session. Repeat after us.
I have a reservation under the name.
Could I get a room on a higher floor?
Excuse me, there seems to be a problem with my room.
Could you please send someone to fix it?
I'd like to check out, please.
Great job. Keep practicing these phrases and you'll feel confident at any hotel in the world.
That's all for today's episode of Learn English Easily.
Thank you for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.